Last time, Nightmare just launched right into an unpleasant dream she prepared for you. But for some reason tonight, she hesitates. Whatever the reason, this could be your opportunity to get to know her better, or perhaps to swing your dreams in a more pleasant direction.
I'm not a DJ. How could you ask me that? I don't ask if we have to do a you tonight. We've been talking about fear. And would you like to talk about more of your fears? Well, that wouldn't be so bad. I can work with that. Tell me your deepest desires. I can't always make sense of everything in your mind. There's all sorts of things in your head, you know, and I can dig through them and try to make the best sense of it I can, but haven't you ever wondered why some of your dreams are so nonsensical? I can make anything scary, but the scariest dreams are the ones that stick with you when you wake, the ones that come from a place of true fear, things that keep you up at night. So you telling me those things about your biggest fears, it was nice of you. You gave me the keys to really scare you, I guess. I'm not used to people playing along with me. Yes, exactly. There's so much to be learned from nightmares. On an animalistic evolutionary level, some say nightmares are sort of like practice for life-threatening scenarios. Others say nightmares are just your brain sorting through stressful events from your day. All pretty useful things, in my opinion. And yet, despite all the scientific advances humanity has achieved, no one really knows that much about me at the end of the day. It's a little sad, isn't it? I wish they would too. Can you imagine how much better the world would be if people actually paid attention to the messages in their dreams?
Nightmare looks past you at something you can't see.
Oh no. Look at the time. We've been talking so long. If I don't get started now, we won't have time to finish. You hear something dripping. Drip. 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 You look up at the ceiling and...
Nightmare serves you some unpleasant imagery, but it's just not quite up to her usual standard. Something about her seems off her game. What could have happened? Perhaps you can ask her about it another night.
Well, looking so fresh and crispy. Kinda wanna spread jam on you and take a big bite.
Did you freshen up just for little cutie Miranda Dulcita?
Hi, you're so sweet. I mean, you're so right, but you're so sweet. So, we are on our date officially. It's happening. The day is here. Let's do this. I'm gonna be super generous and let you choose the first thing we talk about. Mostly because we both know that I would choose to talk about music first, last, and forever. So I'm gonna give you the option of talking about something else. Like, for a second at least. Me? My second favorite topic, gotta be honest. Okay, where to start? So, I grew up loving music. Mis padres queridos told me I was made to sing. I was in a restaurant, and oh my God, you've never had tamales like these. They were unreal. I used to sing when the food was ready, and it turned out that the customers really liked it. So my mama built a little stage over by the big window as like a show for the customers in the evenings, and I would perform. I guess the rest is history. I haven't stopped performing since. Yep, I've never had a doubt. I guess I'm super lucky in that way. But let's talk about you now. Tell me a little more about yourself. What do you do for fun? Do you like books or movies or what do you do to relax? Hi, I knew it. There had to be a really deep reason we connected so well. Do you have a favorite genre? See? That's probably my favorite too. I really enjoy this soft contemporary sound. I actually want to pitch these softer ballads you and I have been writing to the band. I'm a little nervous. I really like them, and I really care about what my band thinks, so... Yeah, you're probably right. I'm just all nervous now. Ask me another question, but about something else. What a good question. I've always wanted to go to Brazil. The food, the carnival, the locals who are so cool and interesting. It would be so fun. And I love going to the beach. Do you travel a lot? I'm so jealous. One day, when I have a partner I really love, I'm totally gonna travel. See the sights, you know? Oh, wait. I totally have partners to travel with. Me and the migas could go on a tour. And there I go, talking about my band again. It is cute, isn't it? It's so nice to have friends I love so much. Maybe you can meet them one day. Don't worry, they're super nice. I'll tell them to be super nice. Listen, I gotta get going. This has been so great, just getting a little sleepy. I hope I'll see you again.
Amici, to be understood by you is the truest pleasure.
As always, you find Daisuke standing silently, deep in concentration.
And you. Your smiling face is a welcome sight, always. First, I must thank you. When you first ran into me, I admit I was angry. I was furious, thinking of all the work I would be unable to do as I recovered. But when you agreed to help me, I began to see that in my pig-headed stubbornness, I was creating more work for myself. Fabrizio's reorganization and your taking up my deliveries allowed me to see where I had fallen short, not only in my duties, but in my personal life. I assure you, I am not, although if I continued the way I was, I likely would have cracked myself.
Daisuke reaches out to take your hand in his, lifting it to his lips and pressing a gentle kiss to the back of it.
I told myself I had no time for selfish pursuits, whether it be hobbies or something more personal. But I have found myself setting aside time I hoped I might spend with you. Speaking of anything but work, I care deeply for you. And if you'll allow me, I'd like to take you on a date. I'm pleased to hear it. If you care to leave here with me, there are things I wish to say and do that should not be done in front of the dishware. I would hate to rattle them. I welcome you to try.
Daisuke sweeps you into his strong arms without warning, taking off up the stairs with you in search of privacy. You're pleased to find out that Daisuke is quite good with his hands. He's not nearly as brittle as you'd have imagined. You would never have guessed you'd end up here after your first meeting. But now, there's nowhere you'd rather be.
Love is truly priceless.
My love has changed my whole demeanor. Why's my old hound dog gnawing on my femur? My love has changed my whole demeanor. Why's my old hound dog gnawing on my femur?
Rainey is for once not dancing, nor listening to disturbing music. Her face lights up when she sees you, and she immediately surges forward, grabbing your arm.
There you are! About time you showed up. Why should I sit around reliving my glory days by my lonesome? If nobody's inviting me to parties anymore, I'll make my own. And you're coming with me. We're going drinking at Bev's. Bev's hooch is top shelf. Keen, let's go.
Beverly is surprised to see the two of you, but she certainly seems happy enough.
Ha-ha! There she is, the good time gal herself, the grand dame of Gigglewater.
Wow, look what the cat dragged in.
Hey, Bev.
Hey, yourself. What can I get you?
Remember that secret stash?
Is it time?
Damn straight. You still remember where it is?
Like I'd ever forget. Second floorboard from the back, third floorboard from the corner.
Atta girl. That's my bevy.
I'll be right back.
It's a secret.
Here we are. 3 apocalypses for my 3 favorite customers. I'm my own favorite customer, by the way. Bottoms up! Great question. What do you know about internal combustion engines and their propellants?
Not a damn thing.
Just a normal drink here. Bottoms up.
Salud! Woo-hoo-hoo! Woo! Keep 'em coming, Bev.
You got it.
Ooh, great! I feel better already.
Beverly sets another down in front of Rainey, who drains the entire thing in one go.
Oh, you holding up okay? That stuff is ancient.
It's real well preserved.
The couple that owned this house in the 70s were real big on making their own wine. Shirin and Fareed Shahidi.
Oh, haven't heard those names in a long time.
Wasn't everybody drinking this stuff that night
There is a long silence as Beverly's words settle in. Rainey's face crumples into a sob.
Oh no. Rainey,
Rainey slams her arms down onto the bar, and her face follows shortly after. It does little to muffle her anguished wails. Your comforting words have no impact on the distraught record player.
It's no secret our sweet Rainey hasn't really been herself for a good long time now. She puts on a brave face, but it's hard to know if people are pulling away from you or acting like you're some kind of weirdo. One minute everybody wants you at all of their parties, and the next people are acting like they don't know you. That hurts.
Rainey finally quiets, though she doesn't lift her head.
Everybody thinks I don't know what they say about me, or I don't see how they look at me. Just 'cause I act like everything's copacetic, they think they can say whatever they want.
Rainey lifts her head to look at you, her pretty face streaked with tears.
You're the only one who's been hanging out with me lately. You know I got a few screws loose, but you're still here. You really don't mind it?
Rainey laughs, a sincere smile amidst the sadness.
People think I don't know what's wrong with me, but I do. I can feel those damn screws rattling every time I dance. It just reminds me of what happened. Because I'm scared. Would you be okay letting someone mess around with your mind? Fundamentally changing who you are. Maybe I'm weird now, but I'm still me. And if I tighten those screws back up, well, who am I then? And is everybody gonna start coming back around pretending they didn't abandon me when I wasn't good? I guess so.
Rainey sighs, examining her own distorted reflection in Beverly's cocktail shaker.
You do deserve better, Rainey. And besides, not everybody's left your side. I've been here, and I'll be here. Maybe you make some new friendships. Maybe you get to know yourself all over again. But you don't have to be alone anymore. You deserve to be okay.
Someone comes sliding onto a stool next to the two of you, shooting you and Rainey a cheeky wink and a few finger guns as he does so.
Hey, look who it is!
Tony!
Dollface! What are you doing here?
Oh, you know, just trying to mend my broken heart.
You need help with that? 'Cause I got this new staple gun. Works like a dream.
Oh, no, it's just a figure of speech.
Damn, I really like that staple gun.
Oh, I actually could use your help, though. You are just in time.
Old Tony's always just in time. What do you need, cutie?
Do you have a screwdriver?
Oh, yeah, I got a couple of those. You want the flat-looking one or the pointy star-shaped one?
The Phillips head, please.
Who's Philip? What's wrong with his head?
The pointy star-shaped one?
Yeah. I was just testing you, but hey, you passed. I knew that. And you don't tell nobody no different. I'll drop those off for you later.
Thanks, Tony.
Anything for you, dollface. And baby, bear me, would ya?
You got it, boss.
I'll see you two later then. And I'll bring that that head from the Philip guy.
Phillips head. Remember? The pointy star-shaped one.
Yeah, the pointy star shape. I knew that.
God, I can't believe I just did that.
I'm proud of you.
Oh, means a lot to hear that. I think I should probably be alone for a little while. One more for the road, Bev.
You got it.
Thanks. Both of you.
Hello, my dear, dear wretch. I've got more costumes that just came in. Let's see how they fit you.
They are extremely tight, which means they fit perfectly. You and Sophia spend hours on your latest role, firmly in love with each other in your own special way.
One moment. Okay, the numbers are the same, as they always are. I thought I told you not to speak to me unless there is an emergency. An uninsured vehicular accident? An overdue credit card bill? Rental coverage in the event your income falls short? Any event with similar dire qualities qualify. It depends. That is why I check every day to see where we're at. I have to plan for every contingency. Then I have plans for that as well. Well, having fun is a luxury I provide for you as well. I will also be there for you in the scenario that you decide to overindulge. It is always good to be prepared. Duly noted. I realize I may have come off as cold last time. I apologize. It is not often I get visitors. Usually when someone comes to me, it means something bad has happened. I quite like that. Okay, what would you like to know? And as a friendly reminder, my advice is not of a professional grade and should only be taken knowing so. Aside from the obvious restraints, I would advise looking over repeating transactions and see if they are still relevant. For example, is there a cheaper insurance policy you can find? How many streaming platforms are you actually using? Have you been keeping up with that MMORPG subscription? Once you cancel some of those payments, you will notice a change in your monthly statements. Of course. Now, if you will excuse me, I am going to recount, just to be sure.
Oh.
Perfect timing!
You've come to expect Holly's spirited greetings, but this one still manages to startle you just a little.
Oh, let's get prophetic!
Spooky.
Anyway, how do you feel about flyers? So do I. So I've got a meal drop shift, and I figured why not do more? You know, so I picked up a flyer drop shift. And I figure since you're here, you're wanting to hang out anyway, so keep me company. Great! Race you to the kitchen.
Holly takes off before you can even finish your sentence, fleeing towards the kitchen.
Sorry, I can't hear you over me. Winning! Tortoise, and here we are. You should work Hospo. Free gym membership. If you're going to be my helper, you need to know the basics. There's a Mirth Day festival next week. I get 50 cents a flyer for handing out 100 flyers. And that is... Bingo! It's $50, which isn't bad to be honest. And it just so happens that between you, me, and 98 roommates, we've got 100 folks to fly through. And we're gonna start right here. Sophie, I'm back!
Holly!
Kopi! Be my favorite customer and take a flyer. I gotta get rid of 100 of them, and they know when I don't. I don't know how, but they know.
You got an intern?
Something like that.
Holly works hard. You might need a copy to keep up. And on that note, I better get back to work. Pick up a shift, Holly. I miss you.
Soon, I promise.
You said that last month.
But now I actually have time, I think.
Did you even read the flyer, silly? Kidding. Well, it's like a bulk birthday for everyone all at once. You get a birthday. You get a birthday. You're all getting a birthday. It was nice. None of us objects have a real birthday on account of not being born. But I love birthdays, even if I've never seen one. So it was nice to have our own version. Oh, good catch. It's a lot of effort. Everyone organizing that many presents for that many people? I don't blame them for phoning it in eventually. Folks used to put in the effort as much as it was. They tried, they cared. But caring is hard, and trying is trying. And birthday just petered out. I can make the holidays happen, but I can't make people celebrate. That's up to them. And to them, nowadays it's an excuse to drink, which is fine. And it pays the bills. Oh, hey, Cam!
Very lame. All of this. Very.
Hasn't had his coffee grounds yet. He's actually very polite. Cam always waits until everyone else has finished theirs first. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, yeah. Drinking on Mirth Day. It's fine. People celebrate how they want to. Both. Chew on that. And while you chew, next up, Betty buys. Race you again.
This time you beat Holly at her own game, arriving at your bedroom just a few moments before her.
Holy smokes, Whizbot. You're a real speedster. Barely's still keeping up. Still is what it is. Kudos to you. I'm pretty quick on my feet.
Holly?
Oh, hi, Betty. You look so good.
Drama!
It's been like too long. I've just been, resting a lot. Getting lots of rest. It's been like super restful. I'm just feeling like very rested.
Please don't tell me you picked up another shift.
I picked up another shift.
Seriously? When was your last day off?
I refuse to answer on the grounds that it may incriminate me.
Holly?
Anyway, there's this super sweet Mirth Day festival. You should totally check it out. Oh my god, we should go together. Wouldn't that be great? Here, take a flyer. Take some for everyone. Okay, I'm gonna go finish my shift and get some rest. Love you. Bye! Meet me in the bathroom.
Holly is in such a rush to escape Betty's potential scolding, she forgets all about racing you. You both make it to the bathroom without losing your breath.
Ooh, wait, that was close. She's always concerned. Betty's a sweetheart. She just gets paranoid I'm getting enough rest. Last Blissmas, she gave me the silent treatment until I took a day off work. Everyone said she was worried about me burning out. Which is crazy, by the way. How do you get burnt out over Blissmas? It's way too cold for that. Betty's a real angel, though. And I love that, mostly.
What up, duckwads? Who the duck is that?
They are new.
Ew.
Be nice, Rebby.
No.
Ugh.
What do you want?
I need to dump some flyers. Help me out with the bathroom drop? Please!
Fine. Only 'cause you're cute.
No, you.
Fine. But get the duck out of here. They'll start thinking I'm soft.
But you are soft and squishy.
Squish this!
Yes, sirree. Off to the office for me. I mean, wee. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just following the handbook. And if the handbook route is outdated and lends me some overtime, I'm not going to be mad about it. I get screwed on the daily. Might as well get paid for it. Well, not like that. Not that there's anything wrong with that, though. Anyway, office! Bring out your dead! Oh, and make sure you do not hand those flyers to Jerry. You will never see them again.
Did someone say Jerry?
No! Terry.
Who's Terry?
You know, Terry, Terry Cloth. Terry Cloth. He's new.
Oh, Terry.
Yep. Terry, great guy.
Hey, Holly, did you bring any of those flyers? You know I love a good flyer.
Okay, nice chatting, Jerry.
Nice chatting. Oh, say hi to Terry.
I will.
Great chat.
Great chat. You know what? I'm just gonna put these right here and run. Next stop, the land of the living. You know it. Close one. Jerry is great, mind you. But he gobbles flyers up like pastries, and then he never actually goes to the event anyway. And then my boss is always like, why is no one here? Because one drawer took 20 flyers. What do you want me to do? You know? Also, because your event is a little meh. Don't tell him I said that. He's fine. He's a good boss. Anyway, here we are, the land of the living, where we come to laze. Ironic, no? Same. Lots of holidays at home here, simmering around. What's your favorite? That holiday has dropped in popularity, but it always bounces back. I love the small ones. I mean, I love all of them, of course, but I adore the small ones. The ones you'd never know, because you know for sure those people are there because they want to be, because they care. And that's all it is, right? A holiday. A group of people, big or small, willing wonder into the world. And what could be more wonderful? I'd put up with all the silly shifts in the world to be a part of that.
Someone's getting sentimental.
Dante!
Flyer drop?
Flyer drop.
It might be the ash talking, but you really ought to take a break.
You know me.
That I do. And you really ought to take a break. When was the last time you did?
Oh, it was when it was. Can I leave these with you?
If you promise to take a day off.
I promise.
Thoroughly convinced.
Thanks, Dante. You are my favorite fireplace.
I'm your only fireplace.
And my favorite.
Get some rest.
And rest we shall. Woo-wee! Thanks for today. Truth be told, I'm a bit petered out. But but I really appreciate your company. I've actually got another shift in a bit, but swing by soon and we can hang out again. I've got a couple of flyer shifts lately, so I'm always happy for a walking buddy. Nay, nay. I really ought to start getting ready, though. Swing by soon.
Hey, teacher's pet over here. I was just telling Shelly about you. You had long enough to chew over the workshop? You ready to prove yourself? Talk is cheap, pal. Let's hear it. Show me what you got. You got a crush on me, real bad. Passion rages through your body every time you see me. You see me walking your way, looking handsome and strong and all that. Now, what do you do? Oh, taking a page out of old Tony's playbook, huh? I didn't even tell you that part. You really are paying attention. Oh, yeah? You better watch it. You still got a test to do. You keep talking like that, this workshop's ending early. Now, I come up to talk to you because all that looking hot and busy's got me dying to get to know you. I tell you, I would like to see you sometime. How do you handle that? Oh, now that's the stuff right there. You give me what I want, and you make sure I never have to show you who I am inside? I mean, that's what we in the business call a win-win, baby! That's what I'm talking about! All right, time to see how you did. Hey, look at that. I knew you'd make me proud. The student has become the master. Can't ask for better than that. All right, that's all I had for the workshop. All right, school's out, nerd. Cut that shit out. Okay, now that that's all over, let's hear it. Let me know what I can do for the next student. Oh, yeah? All right, lay it on me. I don't know about that. Yeah, I think I want a second opinion. You know, on account of your romantic life being a dumpster fire. No offense. We're gonna need to bring Rainey in here. And by we, I mean you. Yeah, that's the one. A real doll. Real musical genius. Talk, haul, same difference in the construction biz. Now get out there and make me proud, kid. Don't forget to talk to Rainey next time you come through. I'm gonna take lunch.
What?
Oh, hi! Oh, is this about his vocal range again? I've told him before his soprano's nothing to be ashamed of. It doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with his toolbox. Hi, Tony! Oh,
Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore that. If it isn't my favorite gal, how you doing, dollface?
better since the last time I saw you.
Don't I know it? Thought the neighbors were gonna come knocking.
Oh, stop. Tony was just making sure my screws were all firmly in place.
And boy, were they.
Now they can hear me down the block if I really put my mind to it. And I owe Tony for that. Without his screwdriver, I'd have been stuck the way I was.
I'm real glad you feel that way, Rain, 'cause I need a favor. I've been teaching our mutual friend here the ways of love and courtship. We got a little disagreement about how to put your best foot forward when it comes to the romance.
Oh, boy, don't tell me. You did the whole paint over the mold and ignore your crush speech, didn't you?
Huh? How'd you know? I never gave you my workshop before.
Call it a hunch. Or the fact that I've heard you talk about it way too many times. So what do you need from me?
Just tell us which one of us is right. I've been told that I shouldn't ignore my crush and pretend to be someone I'm not.
Yeah, don't do that.
So you're saying I'm wrong, but I'm the maestro of the workshop? Yeah? I ain't wrong, but at least you can see what's right in front of you. I got a lot of work to get back to, so I'll be seeing you.
Tony is so good at fixing everyone's problems but his own. Take it easy on him, would you? He is a good egg. It's because he is. He talks big, but what you see is what you get with Tony. Take care of him and yourself, all right?